This is Steve Mbugua, your intentional encourager. Now, nothing just happens. Nothing just happens. Nothing is a surprise to God. You know, God does not make an idle introduction, and God does not waste a heart. God does not waste any experience. You see, that loss, that divorce, that business that collapsed, that experience that we went through, that disappointment, that shame, it's part of the greater and larger plan of God. You see, God is seated where he was seated when David was out there taking care of the sheep, and there the prophet was at their father's place anointing a king, and David was the right person for that, but he was left out in the fields. God is still seated where he was when Joseph was rejected and abused and sold by the brothers because of the dream and the vision. And he found himself in a prison at a far distant land because he was still having a good plan for him. So sometimes God can allow you to hit rock bottom for him to later lift you up and glorify himself through you. Sometimes he will take you through very, very difficult experience so that he can bring the best out of you and make him what he wants for his glory. Just like when a big house, a skyscraper, a modern house, a modern mall is being built, the first thing that is done is a lot of excavation. There is deep digging. You see, excavators and bulldozers, digging deep, removing the cotton soil. You see, some old iron sheets and gunias around, and you wonder what is happening here. Why are they disturbing the ground? But it's because of the larger picture, the skyscraper, the mall that will come up there, and everyone will be going to take photos and to take, to do shopping there. It is because of the bigger things God has for you. That's why you're going through what you're going through. Nothing just happens. God does not waste any experience. God does not make idle introduction. Even the people who come into your life, some come and go. Even a house girl coming to your place for 1 week and then he leaves. Even a person dating you and proposing to you, then the next time he's out of reach. Whatever is happening, those people who are coming and leaving your life, it's part of the bigger plan of God. So don't be left crying and wondering and abusing yourself. You're bitter with yourself, bitter with people, bitter with God. Just let it go. Don't be offended. God is not yet over with you. Mungu hajamalizana na wewe. You are work in progress. My friend, you are work in progress. Behind the scene, God is working on your case. He's orchestrating and aligning things for your favor and to his glory. So I want to remind you today that nothing just happens and nothing is a surprise to God. Not that nothing just happens and nothing is a surprise to God. You're work in progress, and behind the scene he's working on your case, and later on you look back and say that surely God was with me all through, just like what Joseph said. God bless you. This is Steve Mbugua, your intentional encourager.